The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. This powerful quote reminds us that we are not just passengers on this journey called life. We are the drivers. We have the power to choose our direction and create our own destiny. Taking responsibility for our lives means acknowledging this power. It's about recognizing that we are in control of our choices, our actions, and ultimately, our outcomes. It's about understanding that while we can't always control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. This might seem daunting at first. It's easy to get caught up in blaming external factors for our circumstances. We might blame our upbringing, our environment, or even bad luck. But the truth is, focusing on these external factors keeps us stuck. It prevents us from taking ownership of our lives and creating the change we desire. It's time to shift our perspective. It's time to embrace the incredible power we have to shape our own lives. Taking responsibility for your life means acknowledging that you are the author of your own story. You are not a product of your circumstances, but a culmination of your choices. This means taking ownership of everything in your life, both the good and the bad. It's about owning your successes and celebrating your achievements. Recognize that you worked hard and made choices that led you to those accomplishments. But it's also about owning your mistakes. Instead of dwelling in regret or self-blame, view setbacks as opportunities for learning and growth. Taking responsibility is not about striving for perfection. It's about being honest with yourself about your strengths and weaknesses. It's about acknowledging where you have room to grow and being willing to put in the work to improve. Remember, owning your life is not about blaming yourself for everything. It's about empowering yourself to create the life you want. When you take responsibility for your life, something incredible happens. You step into your power. You realize that you are capable of so much more than you ever thought possible. This shift in mindset can be transformative, leading to personal growth and fulfillment in all areas of your life. As you start owning your choices and actions, you develop a greater sense of self-awareness. You become more attuned to your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, and how they impact your life. This self-awareness is crucial for personal growth, as it allows you to identify areas where you want to improve and make conscious choices that align with your goals. Taking responsibility also cultivates resilience. When you accept that setbacks are a part of life and that you have the power to overcome them, you become more resilient in the face of challenges. You learn to view obstacles as opportunities for learning and growth, rather than roadblocks that hold you back. This newfound resilience empowers you to step outside your comfort zone, take risks, and pursue your passions with more confidence and determination. Section 4. Small steps, big changes. Taking responsibility for your life can feel like a daunting task, but it doesn't have to be. You don't need to make drastic changes overnight. Start by making small, sustainable changes in your daily life. These small steps can have a ripple effect, leading to significant transformations over time. One of the simplest yet most effective ways to start taking responsibility is by setting clear, achievable goals. Start with small, manageable goals that you can realistically accomplish. As you achieve these smaller goals, you build momentum and confidence, which propels you towards tackling bigger aspirations. Another powerful step is to cultivate self-discipline. This means making conscious choices that align with your goals, even when it's not easy. This could involve waking up earlier to exercise, saying no to distractions, or committing to a regular learning routine. Remember, taking responsibility is a journey, not a destination. It's about making conscious choices each day that move you closer to the life you want to create. Section 5. Facing your fears. Taking responsibility for your life often means confronting your fears. We all have fears, insecurities, and doubts that hold us back from reaching our full potential. But it's in facing these fears that we truly grow and discover our strength. Fear can be paralyzing, keeping us trapped in our comfort zones. But when we choose to confront our fears head-on, we break free from those limitations and open ourselves up to new possibilities. Start by identifying your fears. What are you afraid of? What's holding you back from pursuing your dreams? Once you've identified your fears, challenge them. Question their validity. Are they based on facts or simply limiting beliefs? Remember, courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to act in spite of it. Every time you face a fear and take a step outside your comfort zone, you build your courage muscle and expand your capacity for growth. Section 6. Your journey begins now. Taking responsibility for your life is a powerful act of self-empowerment. It's a declaration that you are no longer willing to be a passive bystander in your own life. It's a commitment to actively create the life you want, one conscious choice at a time. It's about owning your choices, learning from your mistakes, and embracing the journey of personal growth. It's about facing your fears, pushing past your comfort zone, and realizing your full potential. So, I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on your life. Are you taking responsibility for your choices and actions? Are you living a life that is true to yourself and your values? If not, the time for change is now. The power to create the life you desire rests within you. Take ownership of your life, embrace the journey, and start creating a life that is truly your own. Your future self will thank you for it.